Hello everyone, welcome back to Sports Khabri. I'm Rahul and we're doing this video to sort of break down everything that has happened in the past two games. Not everything, at least things that we can. India played two games as part of their World Cup qualification campaign. The first one against Kuwait away and then the second one against Qatar at home. So the first game, let's see what we can sort of take away from that clash. Of course, it's a huge win to start off. A 1-0 victory in Kuwait away from home sort of perfectly started India's World Cup qualification campaign. The 3 points much needed and probably the most important 3 points we could get throughout the course of this qualification season. It was a big win. Manveer Singh, who started that game, it was a big call from coach Igor Stimac and it paid off in the end because he was the one who found the back of the net for India. Beautiful finish on his left foot. But what else can we take away from that clash? The football wasn't particularly pretty. It's important to note here that you don't need to play your best football in these World Cup qualification matches. You just want the 3 points and you just want the results. And when you look at it that way, it was sort of perfect for India because in the first half, we didn't really concede too many chances. Neither did we in the second. And when the opportunity came in a scrappy clash, we got the goal. So we've seen a lot of people praise India and what they did in this match. And you have to sort of give the credit to the team and say well done on the night. It was what we had to do and we got the job done. But then you move to the second clash, which was India-Qatar. A lot of the Indian football fans, including myself, were sort of caught up with that Kuwait win and we didn't see a lot of things that could sort of happen in the Qatar clash. And yeah, it was a disappointing performance against Qatar. 5 changes to the starting lineup by coach Igor Stimac, something that you do not want to see, especially going into these crunch fixtures. Anywhere in football, be it club football, international football, the best coaches and the best teams don't have too many things to chop and change when they go into big matches. And we did that. That already is a sign of sort of lack of stability in the team, so to speak. That was concerning going into this clash, and well, as it turned out, India did end up losing 3-0. It could have been worse because we did concede a lot of chances, and we need to be sort of real with ourselves here because there was a chance within the first 2 minutes, which was a tap-in. If Qatar scored there, the game was already done. Luckily, India got away with it and then eventually ended up conceding anyways in the first 5 minutes. It was scrappy corner. We didn't get the ball cleared and it ended up in the back of the net. Important for India when you enter these big games, right? Qatar out of the way. It's all right. Now we still have big clashes going ahead. We go into the Asian Cup next. We play Australia, Uzbekistan and Syria. And when you enter these clashes, it's important not to concede in the first 15 minutes. You don't want to be losing the game within sort of the first quarter of the game. The longer you take the game, the more chances you have of unsettling the opponent and then eventually scoring a goal and nicking a goal and causing an upset. So looking at it that way, we sort of lost the game within the first 5 minutes because India never really looked like scoring. The best chance of the game fell to Anirudh Thapa in the first half. Could have equalized, but that didn't happen. Eventually, when we were 2-0 down, 3-0 down, a couple of chances came our way. That's because Qatar really took the foot off the pedal and allowed India to have some of the ball. Other takeaways, India were impressive in midfield. Let's give due credit to Apuya and Suresh, who have really shown that they're very comfortable in the Indian midfield across both games. We do not seem like we were missing Jeekson Singh, so that's a positive sign. Of course, other positives include Subhashish Bose coming in and performing really well in the absence of Akash Mishra, who was alright in that first game, didn't do too much wrong, but anyways, that's what it is. And these are sort of the takeaways that at least I saw in these first couple of clashes. Hopefully, we can go into the Australia game with a more settled squad. I hope that the coach knows what he wants and he knows the team that he's going to pick, and we don't chop and change so much, especially in a big tournament like the Asian Cup. Well, that's about it from me. Thanks so much everybody for joining in and watching this video, and hopefully India come back strong when we go into that Asian Cup.